Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to read through the full article, links in the description. It is a tragic circumstance. A 5-month-old girl, baby girl, called Avery has been killed or has died, and a man has been arrested. This has happened in Sheffield, England, United Kingdom. Just to let you know, this is a fresh article, meaning that it's not a part of a live stream that I've done earlier today. So we're going to read through that. A man has been arrested following the death of a 5-month-old girl who was found in cardiac arrest. So the article says 5-year-old girl, but I'm quite sure that's a typo. I'm quite sure Avery was a 5-month-old girl. A man has been arrested following the death of a 5-month-old girl who was found in cardiac arrest. South Yorkshire police were called to a house in the intake area of Sheffield on Saturday, the 18th of November, at 9:54 a.m. after baby Avery was found seriously unwell. The phone call had come from a member of the ambulance service who had attended the property and found the baby in cardiac arrest. She was then taken to hospital where she tragically died. Police have now revealed a man has been arrested in connection with her death and has since been released on bail while inquiries into the tragedy continue. A spokesperson for South Yorkshire Police told the Mail online, police were called at 9:54 a.m. on Saturday, December the 18th, to a house in the intake area of Sheffield following reports from the ambulance service that a baby was in cardiac arrest. The girl was taken to hospital where she sadly died. Inquiries into the incident remain ongoing, and a 24-year-old man has been arrested in connection with the incident and has been released on bail. I'm going to interrupt the article just to throw in a bit of a useless comment, but isn't that concerning that he's been released on bail? Isn't that concerning? Maybe it shouldn't be concerning. Maybe there's not enough evidence to strongly suspect this 24-year-old man who's been arrested. Maybe the 24-year-old man isn't a flight risk, or isn't likely to commit suicide or harm anybody else. I don't know. I mean, to me, I don't know. Maybe this is like extremely naive of me, but I just feel that the police ought to be arresting people that they're very confident are involved in a situation. We would presume that there is at least some strong, credible evidence to justify an arrest. And if you're going to arrest somebody for murder or being involved in the death of somebody, arguably more so if it's a child, arguably not more so if it's a child, but if you're going to arrest somebody for being involved in the death of somebody, then why give them bail? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. Her mother, who has remained anonymous, previously paid tribute to her beautiful daughter, who would have turned 6 months old last Friday. And here she is, Avery. The mother told the Yorkshire newspaper, I believe, she was very giggly, very smiley, and she's got big, bright blue eyes. Yes, she looks very cute. From the day she was born, I always called her beautiful, so every time she was sat on the settee or in her bouncer, I'd tell her how beautiful she was, and she'd always smile and make her cooing noises. Yeah. She was just giggly all the time and kicking her legs, trying to speak, and if you ignored her, she'd get louder and louder and louder. I mean, I like that the mother has relayed some positive memories. I mean, it's such a shame that I've got to use the term memories. It's such a shame that her life has ended at such a young age. And seemingly a man has been arrested in connection with that. So I think that would suggest that there's foul play, that she didn't die due to natural causes, is my guess. I'm speculating. I mean, she was found in cardiac arrest. As you might well know, I'm not a doctor, but I guess the question would be what would have induced that. I guess would be the question. Anyhow, of course, condolences to the mother, condolences to all of the family, perhaps with the exception of this 24-year-old man. We presume and hope that the police carry on with their investigations. We hope that it comes to a correct conclusion. If the 24-year-old man, or if anybody else, is found to be guilty of any involvement with her death of this beautiful baby girl, then we hope that Satan has ample space, and we know that he does, for that person to reside for the rest of eternity. And we hope that the justice system throw an adequate sentence should someone be found guilty, which of course we're far from being at that point. But Boris Johnson has talked about an automatic life sentence for anyone found guilty of child murder, murdering a child, which I do not object to in the least. I feel like I'm in full support of that. If someone's found guilty of child murder, murdering an absolute innocent, yeah, that's they don't deserve to be a part of society, such a culprit. So anyway, there's that video. Do like and comment and subscribe, and do watch out for further live streams. I think I'm going to make it a habit. We'll see. We'll see if I do make it a habit. But if you do join the live stream, please say hello and chat with the other people, and we'll see if we can develop a community, I guess, around these dark subjects.